You know the funny thing, Mitchell?
What's that?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, there goes the camera.
Is this not the coolest background ever for a Zoom meeting?
This is the moonscape below us. It's pretty surreal out here.
You might survive this drop, dude. You see this scree down here?
Nah, man, you would at least a 3-4 story building right there.
No, you'd be dead.
Yeah,
You'd be dead.
I've kind of realized that this right here possibly could
coming
come
straight for us.
Yeah, and I don't know if you know, but this dirt here, if it gets
clay.
It's clay. If it gets any type of moisture, you just good luck. But yeah, got the coffee, got the shots in a beautiful area. We're about to pack up, head out. We're gonna go meet up with some folks, some friends in Moab, do some trails.
Ooh, man, it's time for Top of the World. This is the trail that I tried to go on our very first trip showing off the camper, and I got stuck and high centered because I had a stock F-150. And if I can't do it in a Raptor on 37s with rock sliders, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
We'll talk about it later. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find out. Stay tuned, folks. We'll see you guys in Moab.
Looks like there's a medium-sized storm, I guess. We're hoping it's medium to small storm over towards where we're trying to go, to the top of the world. We're gonna meet again one of our friends here and have a good time, so we'll check back in. We're heading up into Onion Canyon. Onion
Creek.
High ground clearance recommended. Look at this.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Kind of a little detour, but we have a couple hours before we meet the rest of the crew. Cannot see anything. That was fun.
Well, we just went up Onion
Creek.
which is right over yonder.
That big valley.
That area right there. Want to explain where we're at?
This was 2.5 years ago. We were out here. My buddy Mike and I were on our first leg of our camper road show, showing people the prototype of the camper. And we came up Onion Creek. We're trying to chase light. And this trail right here, there's a video on YouTube attached to our blog. It says the event that shall not be named is literally right over that saddle over there. And basically what happened is we went over that hill and slid off the backside.
Oh my God.
So, Mike, what, it doesn't look that bad in the video, man. Like, look at that hill. It was an off-camber trail. I didn't have chains on. I had mud tires and basically just slid down, had to pin the nose into the hillside so we didn't go off the cliff. Anyway, it started like a 30-mile trip where we didn't know where we were at. It got dark. We had a tent, we had water, we had food. We're good, but the whole trip would have been over if we couldn't get out. And so we put chains on through the mud and ended up climbing. It's a 30-mile round trip all the way around this up to 8,000 feet elevation. And then all of a sudden at like 2 in the morning, the road turns to pavement and we're free. And it's just probably the most harrowing journey of my short off-roading life. But this definitely brings up feelings, that's for sure.
So, possible PTSD, it sounds like.
A little bit, let's go back.
Yeah, and we're going back. All right, well, we've made it to the trailhead, top of the world. There's Kyle. We're gonna do 2 different activities at the moment. He's gonna go try to shower in the Colorado River, and I'm gonna pop this sucker open and take a nap before the rest of the crew shows up, and we head out on the trail. Some air down action. What are you airing down to?
18.
18? I don't know what's wrong with this one.
This is. Want to hear the most annoying noise in the world?
All right, so we just met up with everyone at the trailhead. I don't know if they're swinging around the other side over there. Got everything aired down, got things in 4. There they are. Here we go. All right, well, we're about, how many miles in, you think?
Was it 3 probably?
3 miles to a 6-mile journey. What do you think? So far, so good. Not too precarious.
Yeah, I'm waiting for something nasty. We have hit rock sliders 2-3 times, like grazed them. So thankful for those. This looks a little gnarly up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Maybe this is the section we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
You know the funny thing, Mitchell?
What's that?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
And here we have Kyle going around the obstacle. Kyle is currently in the trees here, and I don't know if we can do the left, but we're gonna try it.
Perfect. Oh, shoot. Okay, good job. Okay. Oh, you look good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yep. Good job.
Some weather rolled in on us pretty quick. We've been watching it for a bit, but it is starting to come down. A little nerve-wracking.
Do not like Moab in the rain. This is the worst thing ever.
And this is like a wintry mix, is what I would think.
Yeah.
It's like
Really, I don't know. I'm just not, this is not my jam as far as I'm not an expert in this. Funny thing, Mitchell,
What's that?
I have no idea what I'm doing. And so, at least we have a group of 3 guys. It makes me feel a lot better, but anytime this stuff like this happens, it feels like it's going to be a really long night.
All right, straighten it up. Yep.
nice.
How am I looking?
Made it over some pretty crazy cruxes back there, and
I hope they're the cruxes.
yeah, so it's starting to
It's letting
kind of
off.
letting off, but there's still some dark cloud right above us, so
I hope the obstacles let off. We're almost there. I'm like, I'm done. That's nice.
great success.
Oh, damn, bro. Take that, Moab. Like, this is just a bucket list thing to do this trail. And then I'm like, I'm freaking done with rock crawling. I like mobbing, man.
Yes.
All right, well, we give it a shot.
Normally
We
just
gotta-
wing these things, so
Well, which way would you wing it?
we'll wing it that way.
All right. You want to take the lead up here?
Sure.
So when I choose my terrible line,
Yeah, then it would be my fault, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Considering what you did earlier, cut in Bud being a badass.
Hey. Okay.
All right, seems like we're about 0.8 of a mile from the top.
We made it.
We made it.
That's fake news. We made it. This is it, guys.
There you go.
Ta-da!
Beautiful.
It's, what time is it, 6?
6.
And it took us 3 hours to get this far. And we still have another mile to go, so another hour and a half up, if we can make it up this.
Another day.
I've already had way more rock crawling than I ever need in a lifetime, bud. Like, I'm good. I'm gonna go home, not home. I'm gonna go down and camp and drink some whiskey and eat a steak and live my best life. This is great. This is still a win. Oh, where's your
Cheers.
Cheers.
knuckles?
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.
Dude, that was crazy. Honestly, I had no idea what was up that trail. We just saw the lookout view and we wanted to get there. And I was really thankful that you were on the trail because I was way out of my element. I'm more of a adventurer than like a rock crawler, off-roader. So thanks, man. That was so crazy.
Yeah, I love how you texted me like, oh, let's do top of the world. And I looked it up and it's like optional 6, or no, mandatory 6, optional 8. And you're just like,
I don't even know what that means.
Let's do it.
I'm like, there's a cool view. I want to get a shot. So a little naive, but we had a blast. We got down safely. And I learned, part of this was like learning the limits of my vehicle, right? Like got a new truck, got a lot of weight in it with all the trade show stuff. And it's like, what can this thing do? I learned I needed to actually learn how to drive and pick a line. Because there were certain things where I was like high centered and scraping my sliders and you're like, dude, just like turn left.
yeah, just a hair. Left or right, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. We're gonna make it down to the trade show.
All right, guys, we have made it to Expo West in Flagstaff now. We're just getting everything out of the trucks. This all here, just this alone, was in the back seat of the truck. It's incredible. And I still have some more goodies in the back here, but not as much, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah, pretty stoked to be here. We'll get things set up and then let the show begin. All right, kind of a jump in the video here, but we've finished up at Flagstaff Expo West. Had a great time. Saw some really cool things. Met some really cool people. We are now up in Utah, going up to a campsite overlooking the Valley of the Gods, and kind of show you what we're looking at here. It's pretty crazy. I'm gonna turn this light off here. So pretty narrow dirt road, pretty far drop already on that side.
A lot of exposure.
Lot of exposure. Kyle's loving it. Good thing I trust his driving skills, otherwise I might be pretty nervous right about now. But yeah, we'll continue up this dirt road, set up camp, and then we're gonna do a nice little shoot in the morning. You can see someone way up there. You can probably see it up there. I'll punch in. But yeah, look at that.
Look at that washout.
That is nuts.
No thanks, man.
That's sketchy. All right, later, dude.
Nerd. There's a specific, I don't even know where this road goes, dude.
It looks like it goes up the hill.
There we go. Thanks. Couldn't quite tell.
There's a cliff too.
It's a little cliff.
Still a cliff. All right, we have arrived at the spot, and it's pretty crazy. Can't really tell, but that right there is quite literally, I don't even know how far the cliff is because it's dark and it's kind of scary. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty good with heights, but this kind of sketches me out a little bit.
Cool.
I'm gonna position myself in the tent between you two, betwixt your guys' rigs.
So vicious animals don't eat you alive at night. Just use this.
I'm glad I didn't make a joke about you being scared of the cows.
I kind of was, honestly. when I came over the corner, it was just eyes, and I was like, ah. Oh man.
Don't stab yourself.
I know.
I like this positioning.
Yeah, I just did.
Well, I was thinking about time lapse in general.
Kyle, I like this positioning. It's safe for me. So
Do you need a safe space?
I need a safe space, man.
Mitchell needs a safe space.
People are gonna eat me alive online with this. I'm not gonna put it in. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Late night last night. 1:30-ish. We went to bed. We watched a movie on the projector and got some night shots, which was worth it. But we woke up pretty late, 8 o'clock.
I'll set my alarm, and I might be waking you up if I'm like, dude, it's red, looks gorgeous. Let's get out and film some stuff.
We're almost quite packed up. We're gonna do one more shot, but I figured I'd show you the cliffside here. And there we go. That's what we all woke up to this morning. We're gonna do one more shot here, pack up, drive about 7.5-ish hours up to the Bonneville salt flats, shoot there, so on and so forth, and then head home after a pretty long trip. It was a good one though so far, so we'll check back in.
All right, we just hit up In and Out.
Yeah.
Salt Lake City.
Yep.
Time for what? What are you doing over here, buddy?
I'm driving the Raptor
Hold on. Why am I vlogging and why are you driving?
because I am the new owner of Lone Peak and you are the filmer. No, just kidding.
Oh my gosh. That escalated quickly.
Yeah, I bought you out in shares.
Wow. I might have to take the truck back immediately.
My head's getting too big. I don't even know where we're going. Are we in this turn lane right here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Get back to you when we're in the Bonneville salt flats, ripping it up.
Yeah.
Just got done at the flats, got some photos, got some videos. Again, no water out there, so we didn't really get that mirrored effect that I was looking for, unfortunately. But now we have the privilege of trying to wash the truck off all the sand, or not the sand, salt.
You know who hasn't washed the car yet? He's being super awesome right now. I've been calling him intern the entire trip, just screwing with him. He's awesome, but you know, he's washing the truck, doing a great job. Onyx just released a new update today, and it has all the dispersed camping, which I think that's just called camping, but I think we're gonna give that a shot tonight. Loopy Pass to Silver Island Loop Road. We'll see you up there.
All right, update on was it worth it? I would say for the most part, yes. Long-term effects to be determined on corrosion. Got it all over my arm, all over my face, in my mouth. So we will catch up with you guys when we hit the road again. Okay, we are finally finished. All we have to do is just make it home in one piece. We're kind of losing it.
We're soup losing.
We're soup losing it, as the kids say.
I don't think they say that.
Do they? I'm not.
I have kids. They don't say that.
Okay. Anyways, we're done in multiple ways, but man, what a crazy trip. We'll I think this might be it. I don't think we're going to be filming
hope so.
anything else.
Yeah.
So we'll just say goodbye for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next vlog.
Cheers, guys.
Later, guys.